Am I live? Can you see me?
No.
You can't see me.
I got nothing.
Kevin can't see me. So, get out and get back in and see what it does. Come on, Big K.
Oh, wait a
Am I live?
Yep, you're live
Can
now.
you see me? No. You can't see me.
I got nothing.
Kevin can't see me. So, are you...
It's delayed.
Get out and get back in and see what it does. Come on, Big K.
Oh, wait a
Hi, Ashley.
Yep, you're live now.
Can you see me? No. You can't see me.
Can
you get... See me. Can you get... So, are you... Closer?
It's delayed.
Get
What?
out and get back in and see what it does. You gotta move forward or shut your sound off, because that's annoying. Hi, Ashley. Okay.
Hi,
So,
Ashley.
I have notes here. If you have questions, Big K is going to be watching for questions. Put them in all caps, please. We have to help him as much as possible.
I'm old and blind.
We're going to be going over the goals. I kind of said these were goals for 2023, and then when we were sitting here talking, we figured out that these are goals for basically the next 69 days. We have 69 days until we would like to have chicks delivered. So 69 days is basically what we're shooting for with all of this. So it's not really all of 2023, but that's beside the point. So yes, if you have questions, all caps for Big K so he can figure it out. Big K is right over there. He doesn't like the camera. He's allergic to the camera. We want to dry the house in. That's goal number 1, is to dry the house in. To do that, I think it's going to have to be dried in as close as possible, which would be showers and toilets. I don't know. That's a Big K thing.
That's a little past dried in. But...
And then the kitchen, I would like it to be canning ready before I plant, if that makes sense. We need a fence for the property because of this guy. This guy right here needs a fence. And we have lots and lots of coyotes. Lots of coyotes that get fairly close at night. So, you're being very pushy. And to keep chickens in.
And him in.
You're camera shy?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. And then we need to get the garden ready and the first planting in. For Big K's health, my health, it's a lot healthier to grow your own food. And then this guy eats us out of green beans. So...
And the other one
it's
was
cheaper to grow my own green beans than to buy him green beans. That was goal number 3. Goal number 4 is to be ready for chickens by April 17th. 69 days. So that being said, we for sure need to have the fence up and a brooder. For sure. I have feeders already. I have my ideas for waterers. So.
And a to-do list for me.
And a to-do list for Big K about a mile long. The reason for chickens is I just really want chickens. That's the biggest. I really want chickens. Eggs are stupid expensive. Chickens are good for compost, and they got 2-part protein. They got protein with their eggs, and you can eat chickens. So, hi, you're tired, aren't you? Can you tell Bentley's had a big day?
Big Cat Ranch said you can bring Bentley. She'll interview him too.
Okay. Well, he'll probably be exactly where he is now on Friday. What are you looking at? The people are right here. See them? So we're gonna need a brooder, and then after we get the chicks, Big K will have some time. He can build his chickshaws and his chicken tractors and his layer houses and whatever. The chicken tractor I think we're gonna go with is the John Siskovich tractor. It's a little lighter than the Joel Salatin tractor, and I'm little. I don't know if you guys can tell or not on videos, but I'm about 5'7". Don't talk. I'm 5'7".
Creatively.
About 100 to 110 pounds. So, light is good. And then our 4B is guard dogs. We want something to guard the chickens. We want something to guard the property. So, we need guard dogs for not only the chickens and the livestock, hopefully, maybe, eventually, sheep, but we also have human predators. Rural Missouri has a problem with drugs. So, to keep the drugs out of the property, we will use guard dogs.
Very large guard dogs.
Very large guard dogs. So, if you guys saw I didn't do a full video update because we didn't finish until like 4 o'clock. But we got the little pieces of foam board in that I was telling you we needed to get in. We got those on the gable ends and the little ones that we needed to do on each rafter. So we still got to put the boards up on the long sides to really close it up. But we're almost there. So, that's what we did today. And that's where we're at.
Rich Cat Ranch would like to know if you've considered Newfies.
Newfoundlands. I think Newfies are awesome, and I love them, but I don't know how I feel. They fall in the same kind of thing with the Great Pyrenees. I don't want them to overheat, and I don't want them to be miserable. And down here in Missouri, we have hot-ish, humid-ish summers.
Although Rich Cat Ranch would find that humorous being in Texas.
I know you're from Texas, so you would know too. Is that what she has? Do you have Newfoundlands? What do you have? If I get them. They have German Shepherds. Oh, that's right. They have like 3 German Shepherds.
Fantastic. How long do they live?
How? Oh, but they live indoors. See?
Oh, yeah. That's those shepherds.
Ours are supposed to be outdoor dogs. I have to get used to a dog being outdoors. Because clearly, this guy gets pampered. And I pamper all of my dogs. So.
The Beagle's got a bigger waistline than you do.
Wow. I don't know if you heard that. He said the Beagle's got a bigger waistline than I do. But him's is cute, isn't he? I mean, yeah. Tell him no. Tell him you're not going to share your beef jerky with him. Aww. So, if you have any questions, please type them in, let me know.
Ashley commented at CNC Farm that they had neighbors that I think she means Newfoundlands, and they do fine.
Okay. So maybe we'll have to look into Newfoundlands.
Yeah. And she said she's never had an outside dog. Yeah, neither have we.
Neither have we. I won't let them be outside, so this is going to be new. They're probably going to have the world's best doghouse outside.
Yeah.
But what does that mean?
Don says no share? I don't know.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Rich Cat Ranch said that shepherds can live 14 or 15 years, but that's not common.
Yeah.
10 to 12 years, and they lost their Cooper.
Where am I getting my chicks from? I no share food with Bentley. Oh, Bentley gets some of everything. Bentley gets a little bit of what we eat because he does not beg at the table. And he's so cute. Look at him. He's so cute.
Ashley wants to know where
Ashley
you're
at
getting your chicks.
CNC Ranch wants to know where I'm getting my chicks from. My first option is to get them at Cackle Hatchery. Bye, my raindrop life. Sorry you have to go. Cackle Hatchery is my first because it's in Missouri. My second option would be Murray McMurray.
Any suggestions?
Are there any other suggestions for where to get them? I kind of want to get them close because I don't want them traveling. If they don't have to travel that far, I would much rather them not travel that far.
We also have a neighbor that might sell us some chicks.
Yes, I do have a neighbor that we go to church with that has chickens that lay hatching eggs. So I could, depending on what kind of breed she's got, because I'm kind of set on my breeds. I kind of want Plymouth Barred Rocks and
Rhode Island?
Buff Orpingtons,
Oh,
even
yeah.
though I butchered the name out of that. But I like those two, and I like how you can crossbreed them and they're still really good at what they do. So I'm kind of set on those two, but I kind of see how you might want to see different colors when you go outside too. So we'll have to see. It might expand from that too. I mean, chicken math and all. We're looking at 25 laying hens at first.
Are there
April?
any guys in the chat? Because I want to know what 25 translates to from chicken math to real math.
Kevin would like somebody to get their man in their life to tell him what 25 laying hens means in reality in chicken math world. So I would like 25 layers.
Ashley says 25 is 50.
There you go. See?
Oh,
25
boy.
is 50. So
Thank you, ma'am.
April 15th. Hopefully, or 17th. What day is it? The 17th?
17th, I think.
25 layers, and in groups of 25 from the 17th forward, 125 meat birds for the year. That would be Big K chicken math for broilers says we need 100 for us for the year. So 25, I was thinking extra to start selling / getting our name out there. How do I plan to butcher? I plan to do it. I don't know. Big K is unwilling at this moment to help. He doesn't want to help. But I think I can do it. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to do it. However, I do have 2 butchers in the area. Big K has talked to both. One of them looks promising, but Ashley will help me.
Oh, there we go.
See? Come on.
Maybe she can make a man out of me, and then I
Can you make a man out of Big K so he can help too?
can teach me
That'd
how to
be nice.
buck up.
Not wanting to kill something is okay, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a bad thing. Anything else? Any other questions? Any other things you can stump me on? Bentley got down. I think Bentley is the H word. We can figure it out. She's never done it.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Oh, we're going to their farm,
I
and we'll learn
have-
together.
I have figured out that chickens are super sensitive to light, so if you tuck their head under their wing, you'll put them to sleep. So if you pick them up, tuck their head under their wing, and put them to sleep, then when you pull their head out and you tip them upside down to put them in the cone, they don't move. I'm thinking then we can avoid the running around like a chicken with our head cut off. I'm hoping we can avoid that by putting them to sleep and then keeping them asleep and paralyzed. Ah, she's heard that too. See, I'm not the only one. You look at me like I'm crazy. I'm not.
Well, you are crazy.
No, I'm not crazy.
Oh, okay.
I'm not crazy. Benny.
He wants to eat.
Use a big boy. Do we have any other questions? I'm open to questions. Although, don't waste all your questions, because I will have an interview on Friday. And I don't know how many questions she has for me. How many questions do you have for me, Kathy? I want one of those machines you put the birds in to spin the feathers off.
Yes.
Oh, yes. What is that called?
A defeatherator?
A defeatherator? If you don't follow Bland's promise, they do a wonderful job discussing, dispatching, processing. Great.
Ooh. Thank you.
12 to 15 questions. That's a lot of questions.
Well, if you only have half answers, it's only 6 to...
I'm not going to have half answers. My answers are full and honest. I hope. Time flies on the roundup. Oh boy. Oh boy.
All right.
All right. Any other questions? Otherwise, I got a dog that's whining. I don't know if you can hear him.
The big
Oh,
guy.
Courtney is on. Look at my sister's on. A chicken
CJ.
plucker. There you go. It's called a plucker, Kevin.
Oh.
Not a chicken defeatherer. When is your last frost there? They tell me that it is March 15th. So Big K tells me that that's April 1st. To be safe, I am supposed to say it's April 1st. Can you use the wax method for chickens? What's the wax method?
I don't know.
I am unsure what the wax method is.
That'll give you guys something to talk about.
I will
on Friday.
have to figure out what that is. Oh, Mom says she can help me butcher. So we might just have a butchering party. Yeah, we will have a lean close.
Rich Cat wants to know if you have a big freezer. Yeah, but it's full.
I do have a big freezer, but it is kind of full. Kay is playing an April Fool's prank on you. Oh, see, Ashley doesn't know what the wax method is either.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Ashley. I will figure out what the wax method is, and I will tell you on Friday. Meet up at Flannel Hill Farm for the butchering party. Oh, boy. Yep. That's, well, what, April, May, June. We could have our first butchering party. We'll have our first butchering party during the Ozark meetup while everybody will be up there at the lake. And then we can all come here for the butchering party. Look at all these people. And
Well,
you
we're
thought
only
we weren't going to have anybody.
We're only a couple miles away from the meetup anyway.
Yeah,
so.
we'll be at the meetup. We will probably just stay at home. I don't know if we're going to stay at the lake or not, because we're only, 10 miles from the lake?
Yeah.
So, the wax method is good for waterfowl.
No.
Just wondering if it would work for chickens. I don't know. We'll have to see. I will look it up, look into it, and I will let you know on Friday. I don't know what the wax method is. All right. Anything else? My dog is really starving.
I can feed him while you do.
He's starving. His belly button is touching his spine.
Yeah, he's touching somebody's spine, just not his.
Where is your other pup? Oh, she's sleeping on Big K's bed over there. KK, you gonna come say hi? She's looking at me like I'm nuts. They've had quite the day. Let me see my bent. Benny, come here. Come here. Monkey.
The K's in this house are shy.
Can you bring the bent up here with me?
Sure.
Kinks.
Come here.
Courtney wants to see the bent.
Oh, come here, buddy. Well, maybe I can. Come here, pal.
He's
Come
being
here.
difficult because
Come
all
on.
he wants is food.
Come on.
here, buddy. Come here.
I'll feed you
Come
once
here.
you go see your mom.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Ready?
Go. Oh.
Ooh.
Come on.
Hey, he doesn't like that.
Come on. Oh.
Oh, hey. Hey. Oh.
Okay. I guess I can't get him up here. He's not coming up.
I
But
got a dog fight going on
Yeah.
around here.
the dogs are growling at each other because they want treats and such. Let me see if I can. Whoa.
Anybody still want to know
Come
why
here.
I
Come
want to
for
be
your
in the
chewy.
house?
Come here. Come on. Come on.
Oh, here, let
Come
me
on.
move. Let me move.
There he is. There's the Ben. Here you go.
Can I have one for KK? Sit. You don't get anything for free anymore. There you go.
There's a Ben. He's still here though. Have you guys built many structures before now? I have built, 1, 2, 3, 4 garages. Right, Courtney? 4 garages. And we built a house. I built a house in high school. And then we remodeled a house. And I've remodeled a lot of things.
And that's all I've done.
I've built a couple dog houses.
I've built sheds and dog houses.
Big K has built sheds and dog houses and remodeled quite a bit. But I think in the grand scheme of things, we did things so differently than what I've done that, yeah, this is a new experience. I've never used the zip sheeting.
Me either.
Big K either. And I don't know if I've ever metal sided anything.
You're killing me. You
But,
talked me into metal siding.
well, metal is better. I mean, I wouldn't want to have, give or take 4 or 5. Dog houses were more fun. Dog houses you didn't have to be so precise with. Metal siding, I don't want to replace broken vinyl. So, can still construct a wooden raised bed. Yes. Wooden raised beds, we did, what, 9 of those?
them in Minnesota.
9 of those in Minnesota before we moved. Those were...
3 a year?
Wow. Yeah, I filled up... I convinced Big K to build me 3. And we built 3 and I filled them up.
This is chicken math again.
Oh, Courtney says we helped with doing a metal roof.
Oh, okay.
And I filled 3 up. And then he decided that I could not possibly fill up 3 more. Are you fans of... I don't think so. I don't know what that is.
No.
But can you write that down?
Yeah.
So that we can look that up and see?
MST3K. Can I have a pen?
Yeah, there's a
Thanks,
pen.
man.
Where was I?
You making more work for me on the side of a hill.
He said I could not possibly fill up more than 6 beds, so he's going to build me 3 more. And I did. So we just kept having to... Yeah, Kathy, you're full of stumpers tonight. Thanks for that. I've only been to Minnesota to go to the conventions. Huh. I've never heard of it. Although I did try to stay out of the cities. So if those conventions were in the cities...
Twin Cities.
I tried to avoid...
avoid.
Oh, yeah, the Twin Cities. I tried to avoid the Twin Cities.
Or Babylon, as Kevin calls it.
Well, this has been fun. I'm glad this worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to.
Hey, somebody else recommended somebody else.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was.
That's not helpful.
T3K on it.
Big K saying somebody else recommended something. I've got 30 of those big mineral tubs. Yes. Tubs are a great way of doing raised beds, especially if you can't do anything else with them. I was thinking about using those big metal, what is that brand? Tartar? Those big stock tanks. And then I realized how much they were, and then we could get the wood cheaper and the screws cheaper, and it would give Big K something to do. So we went with wood.
Ooh.
What is going on?
Bentley's getting a little big for his britches, and Kiki's putting him in his place.
Why are we having dogs?
I don't know.
Warbles?
I don't know.
This was fun. I like this. We should do
Okay.
more of these. If you guys want more of these, let me know. If you have a
Rich Cat
preference
says this has
on
been a great live.
days of the week, let me know. Times, let me know. I know people got work and such, so... Is KK the older? Yes, KK is the older of the two dogs. And, how old is she? She'll be 7 this year?
6.
She'll be 6 this year. And
Oh, wait a minute.
in,
Yeah, she might be 7. This
she's
year.
gonna be 7.
Is he gonna be 5?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
KK is a Border Collie Lab mix, which at the time was not a designer dog, now is a designer dog. And so she is now called a Borador. And she'll be 7 this year. And I had a golden retriever mix, and my sister and him got along
Please
so
don't
well.
say his name out loud.
We're not going to say his name. That I let my sister have him because they were just made for each other. And so she grew up with him, and when he left, she was quite heartbroken. And so I had an older dog at the time, and then Big K had KK. And so she wanted a playmate, and my older dog was significantly older. And so I found a beagle, found Bentley, and now she's like, she wanted a puppy, and we just remind her she wanted a puppy, and she rolls her eyes at us. And
Good boy.
But-
Ben. Did you feed him too? Or
no,
just...
I only have access to Chewy's.
Okay.
We can't say his name, Courtney. We can't say his name out loud because it'll send KK into a tizzy.
Tango Oscar Bravo Yankee.
Courtney typed it, so everybody knows, but
Thank you, CJ.
we can't say it. So, well, this was fun. I will be live with Kathy at Rich Cat Ranch on Friday. She's going to have me on at 3, but your live starts at 2, right, Kathy? So if they want to get there early, she will have other guests. So that's another thing. There will be other people that know different things than I do. So if you want to see everything, be there at 2. I will be on at 3.
Her lives are cool.
And her lives are great. Like,
You get to meet new people and
you get to, she puts new, like, other channels on there, so you get to meet new people, meet new channels. So, you gotta,
Kathy says
know.
yes, starts at 2.
there you go. She does great lives. I should watch more of hers. I should go back and watch more of hers so that I know how to do mine a little better. But this was good. This was fun.
On your way back down the hill.
On your way back down the hill, if you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification button thing. You're terrible.
And trust me, I hear it when she's not on. She really does appreciate y'all.
And I really do appreciate y'all. I really do. You guys are fantastic. So,
How do you stop a live?
I have no idea how to stop. I have no idea how to stop this. Oh yes, Harriet the Eagle.
Huh?
I told you, the Eagle's Nest, Southwest Florida, the mom is missing.
Oh yeah.
The dad's taking care of the little eagles. So, alright. I appreciate y'all. I will
the
see you
X.
Friday. I will have videos before Friday, but I will see you Friday in the live chat with Kathy. I appreciate